Hallelujah. Come on, Tessa. Go ahead.
The devil had plans in my life the day I was born. Growing up without a father, my family was torn. With the calling to preach the gospel, my father ran the other direction, afraid he couldn't amount and would fall short of perfection. Turning to alcohol and drugs, he lost sight of all good. Why he left me, I've never really understood. At the age of 4, I thought he decided to finally come around, but that was a dream that was quickly shot down. Asking me to come and stay and visit, I was excited to think he was going to try, but I quickly realized I fell for a fatal lie. On the side of the highway, covered in blood from head to toe, the lights grew dimmer as my eyelids began to close. The devil thought it was over, death thought it won, but God had other plans, the battle wasn't done. Attacking again, this time at the age of 7. Nobody to turn to, no knowledge of heaven. My innocence was stolen, and that's something I'll never get back. Satan was persistent, he had no time to slack. Violated by a man whom I had once trusted, I felt myself sitting alone, feeling empty and disgusted. Nowhere to turn to, feeling like no one was on my side. I put on a mask, trying every effort to hide. Cigarettes, weed, and alcohol became my closest friends.
Come on, baby.
But that would only lead to my destruction in the end. A blunt to the head, a shot of liquor to the brain. No love in my heart, only bitterness running through my veins. When I thought my life couldn't get any worse, Jesus showed up and broke the sinful curse. He baptized me with the Holy Ghost fire. No more drugs and habitual sin, he gave me a new desire. Even after blessing me beyond all measures, I turned the other way in search of earthly pleasures. Deeper and deeper in sin I grew, trying every drug I could possibly get into. No matter what I tried, nothing quite did the job. The further out I got, the stronger my soul throbbed. I knew this is where I belonged from the very first day, but nothing will get in my way this time. I'm here to stay. I know you all may not believe it because I've said it all before.
Go ahead, baby.
But this time is different. I've closed and locked all the doors. And that's my testimony. I could go on for days, but to sum it all up, God saved me, and for that I give him all my praise.
I was conceived through fornication between two people who didn't love one another. She wasn't even married when she became my mother. My daddy then faded out of the picture, and I really needed him there through all the stricture. When I was 4, 5, 6, and 7, I was molested by a man that I thought was attested. It wasn't only me, but my 2 baby sisters also had to go through the agony. After trusting 2 men who failed me, I gave up on love and went on a rebellious spree. When I was 15, I met a guy. He was 20. Man, he really caught my eye. He told me all the things I wanted to hear, but when I became pregnant, he stopped coming near. With a broken heart and a positive test, I couldn't trust 3 men, and I sure wasn't trusting the rest. I was so young, and I thought that life was all about me. How were I to raise this baby I had just conceived? When he was born, I tried to be a good mother, but everyday battles made it a struggle. After being depressed for so long, I gave my baby up to a better mom. Then it was like an everyday drinking spree. I was so dumb, I actually thought that I was free. Drinking, having sex, and popping pills, that was my everyday thrills. I would sing young, wild, and free, but no one knew about the chains that were attached to me. One night, one time, that's all it took. And once again, I was pregnant by some crook. I don't remember being with him, but I did drink enough alcohol to swim in. It was like deja vu all over again. I had a beautiful baby boy, but his daddy didn't want him. And once again, I was too stubborn to stop partying and become a mother. One night in March, my baby sister and I had a recovery night. That's one night we wouldn't be drunk out of our minds. We ran into some of her family. They told us of some man that could supposedly set us free. They invited us to Youth Conference 2012. By the looks of these people, I thought I was surely going to hell. So modest and no makeup anywhere, I was the total opposite of these people I stared. We showed up expecting nothing, but boy did we ever get something. That man that could set us free, He showed up that night while I was on my knees. I've never met another like him, and he will always be my best friend. This man, he holds me and he molds me. He makes me and he can break me. He's the truth and he's the light, and he's my comfort on a weary night. He's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. He raises the dead and makes the dead hear again. If you ever want to know about my dearest friend, I am always willing to fill you in. His name is Jesus Christ, the man that died on Calvary.